Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Mobile Theatre here at Digital Marketing Show. My name's Matt. I've been hosting the sessions for you this afternoon. I work for Sitecore. We're sponsoring the theatre here today, and we also have a rather garish-looking stand just behind you. Please wander over and say hello if you'd like to. This is the last session of the day, so please welcome Pierre from Leadformance. Pierre will be talking about using mobile to convert your web visitors into local customers. So please welcome Pierre.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. This is quite a small audience tonight, so I think we should maybe better sit down in a circle and discuss as a group of friends, maybe. Well, this presentation is quite unexpected for me. I was just visiting my team here in London, and just someone called me and say, "You have a presentation to make at 4 today." So I just quickly build up a deck in the train, in the Heathrow Express, so I hope this won't get you sleep tonight, as it's the last slot today. The idea is to discuss about a tool that I think that everybody knows this tool. Everybody, if you're a brand owner, if you're working for a big company, you know this tool that we're going to talk about today. This tool is a store locator. And we say that the store locator is a fantastic tool if you want to grow your business. This is a fantastic tool if you want to grab prospects and generate revenues for your store. But only a few companies yet realize that this tool could be so powerful. So I wish that today I'm going to give you a couple of insights about how you could make business with your store locator. First, I would like to give you a quick presentation about who we are. We're Leadformance. Initially, we're a Swiss company, and now we belong to a French group, Solocal. They're just settled down in London. They're just establishing in London. And this is the reason why we're here today. We think that the British market is a great market for us. It's very mature, very digital. So we claim to be the European leader in the store locator platforms with more than 100, now it's 150 clients, all big brands all over the world, like spanning 110 countries. Each year, we redirect more than 80 million visitors from the web of our clients to their store. And I will be ending the presentation with that, but I can tell you that all clients, or 99% of our clients, are happy. This is a wall of logo, so you see that you have many different industries, you have many different type of brands, different logos, because we always come to the conclusion that every brand, every organization, every company, even like governments, or everybody needs a good store locator, because you need to get found when people are looking for your stores, your branches, your location. So everybody needs a good store locator. So today I'm just going to see if I can give you a few insights about how to use mobile to convert your web visitors into in-store buyers. And this is really the pitch that we give to clients, the promise that we make. We say, first, we're going to grow your traffic. When we try to pitch a brand or a prospect, we say, first, we're going to grow your traffic. And then we say, we're going to give you tools, and we're going to help you to convert this traffic into in-store buyers. So the first thing is going to talk a bit about this local aspect. You know, like everything seems to be local right now. And this is just amazing, because for years, like over the past decades, big companies been focusing on their e-commerce. You know, all the budgets were going to the e-commerce, and this was only for the e-commerce. And now, with 2013, they just realized that 90% of the business is made in store, in the local stores just down the block. So yeah, we always believed that this would be like that, but it's just like they're discovering it again. When you take a look at what's happening at Google, 25% of searches are considered local searches, which means someone is looking for a brand, a product, location, and then this person will add a city or a zip code into the search query. So it's 25%. And if you ask the web users, they will say that you come up with the conclusion that almost 45% of visitors of a website are using this website to find the closest retail location. That gives you an estimation of the importance of the store locator. Then I'd like to give you a few figures about the web to store. I don't know if you're used to this expression, but it seems to be quite fancy right now, that the web to store, drive to store, bring people to my store. That maybe they just realize that when you drive a customer to e-commerce website, if you achieve like 0.2% of conversion rate, then it's quite a good score. While when you drive people to your store, it's quite frequent to achieve like 40 or 50% conversion rate. So when talking about web to store, like you see that 33% of mobile searches are local searches. And according to Microsoft, 53% of mobile searches have a local intent. So when you take your mobile out of your pocket in more than 50% of the case, because you're looking out for something just down the block or nearby. It's interesting also to notice that 57% of smartphone users look for local info at least once a week, and 25% of them are looking for local info daily. Also interesting to notice, 94% of smartphone users look for local information, and 84% of them are taking action as a result. Same says that 73% of mobile users look for businesses' phone numbers and then contact these people. 47% of smartphone users look up local businesses on a map and or to get directions. And despite those figures, we're still having some clients who are not considering having a mobile store locator. So it's just like if you are just like losing half of your business potential. Also interesting to see that when you make like in-store surveys, you realize that 65% of smartphone users finally they're ending up visiting the business they've been looking for, and 30% of them are making a purchase in that store. So we could reconsider that the mobile and having offering a proper mobile experience to your people, your consumer looking for your stores, is really the go-to utility to find, contact, and visit your local businesses. Now let me show you what we could do for you with the mobile store locator. Like I said, like almost all the companies, all the websites have a store locator. Like you can see, this is a masterpiece of your web architecture. And yet we're still finding some non-mobile store locator or just mobile offering a very poor user experience. Store locator not SEO friendly. So what we do, I don't know if you remember that show on MTV that was Pimp My Ride. So we just do the same with your store locator. In fact, we just pimp your store locator. I'm going to show you some examples of one of our clients. This is a UK company, but they're using our solution in Canada. This is Clark Shoes. quite well-known brand here in UK. I think, okay, we're going to see some slides here, but I really strongly invite you to do the experience by yourself. Like you go on Google and you try to locate a clock store in Canada, in Toronto, it could be in Montreal, wherever you want, and you see what is the user experience that we deliver to your consumers. So these are a couple of examples of what we think is a good mobile store locator. It needs to be fast. It needs to be easy to use. It needs to bring the best user experience. And the reason why we work on the user experience is because a good user experience will make a good SEO ranking at the end. Just follow Google's guidelines. And Google is saying, if you want a good ranking, just improve your user experience. So this is the first thing that we try to achieve. You see, it's very straightforward. What you, when you're searching for a business or a location using your mobile, what you want, usually you just want the a click to call button, or you just want to get information about the store and how to get there, opening hours, what are the services that you can find in the store. Like this is also one of our clients in the UK, it's Quicksilver. And the next step would be, and this is especially true in Asia, where people are just using like the mobile rather than using their desktop and laptop computers. What you would like to do is, at one point, you would like to be able to reserve some products using your mobile. If there is a special promotion, if there's a special coupon, if like you're looking for a specific item and you see that you just have one left in stock down the block, what you like to do, this is Friday evening, you're just getting out of the office, you just want to be able to reserve it and just show up in the store and pick up the item. And we even say that something that was maybe considered as, I mean, could have been seen as a joke like 10 years ago, say, one day you're going to reserve your bread using your mobile or the internet. You know, well, obviously you see that you're hearing that I'm French, and the bread is something very important for us. So you know that you're driving back home. This is Friday, and there's only one bread left at the store. You want to be able to reserve it using your mobile and pick it up at the store. So this is what would be. I've been hearing a lot here about the consumer journey, consumer experience, and these kind of things. But we're really heading towards having such consumer journey and consumer behaviors. Of course, everything we do for mobile, we also do it for desktop, obviously, and we could even consider that the mobile view is like the mobile is a view of the desktop. Once again, I encourage you to have the Clark's experience and try to use your system by yourself to make your own opinion about what it could bring to your business. Same, we use the local page as a base camp for making like local digital marketing actions and even offering new services to your consumer, like for instance here, reserving products or even buying products. You want the internet, but you want it locally. Now let me tell you a few figures, because like I said, we always pitch clients and we say that first we're going to grow your traffic, improve your SEO, bring more visitors into your pages. This is the first promise that we make. And the second one is we're going to help you to convert this traffic into in-store buyers. And yes, it works. Yes, we have some results. Those are true figures from some of our clients. This is a network of, this is a chain of electronics stores in France. They have 130 stores. They measured that we were generating more than 12,000 extra visitors in store every month. So I can tell you that they're quite happy with what they get. Some are saying that if you try to improve the local visibility of the stores, you are going somehow to cannibalize the e-commerce revenues, the almighty e-commerce revenues. But in fact, if you do the things well, you're going to improve the e-commerce revenues, because you just have to put some smart and intelligent call to actions on your local pages. Like, if you have 1,000 stores across the country, this is a fabulous potential energy for SEO and for business. So if you put some nice call to actions on each of these pages, you can offer your visitors to jump back from the local page to the e-commerce website. So you can say like, okay, you love this item, you love this pair of shoes. Do you know that you can go back to the e-commerce website, buy it, and get delivered at the store if you want? This is what we call the omni-channel customer experience. So we have some client, and this is also another chain of electronic stores. They're all using our system, the electronic stores in France, but they found out that they increased their e-commerce revenues by 9% after having deployed the store locator. This is a funny survey that we made. Like, we discussed with a consulting agency, and they try to make the correlation between the offline sales and the store locator visits. And they found out that when you have more visitors on your store locator, you have more sales into your stores. And we thought that it was pretty interesting, this comparison. So we asked one of our clients to make the same comparison, exactly the same trends. So it's clear that if you increase the traffic on your store locator, those are pure long-tail visitors looking for specific brands, specific item, plus a city, plus a town. You are going to increase your revenues in store. Another good point is that if you do the things well, because we're going to increase your SEO, because improve your SEO, and because we're going to bring you more visibility on long-tail search keywords, you can save up to 70% of your paid search budget. And I think that looking at what's going to happen in 2004, saving money is quite something like music to the ears of some of our clients. Like I said, you can replace your SEM by a good SEO. At the end, if we divide the total amount of the license that we charge for clients by the number of leads that they receive, we just offer the cheapest customer acquisition cost on the market. And I can tell you that this is quite unbeatable. Because it's even less than that, less than 3 cents. Like, it should be like 0.02 sterling or something like that. So this is really interesting. And those visitors have high conversion ratio, because they've been looking up for long tail keywords. Once again, your brand, your stores, plus a city, plus a zip code. So they're very close to the purchase intention. And this is probably the curve that we are the most proud of. These are the mean values for all our clients, and we have 150 clients. All these clients using our store locator, after 1 year, 10 times more local traffic. 10 times more local traffic. So this is why, at the end of the year, we are very proud to achieve a 99% satisfaction rate. And we're a SaaS company. We're offering a SaaS software, a SaaS platform. And you know that the average churn rate into the SaaS industry is between, let's say, 10 to 15%. And we're just having 1%. So, and we don't do anything magic. Let's be honest. Like I said, we just pimp your store locator. This is the only thing that we do. This is as simple as that. It's just going to cost you a couple of €1,000 to get this done, and you see tons of extra visitors coming to your website, coming to your stores every day. That was quite a short presentation because I've been making it in the train, like I said, but obviously if you have some questions, I'll be more than happy to answer these questions or just to discuss it on our booth. This is F40. Just don't hesitate. Thank you.
Thank you, Pierre. Does anybody have any questions for Pierre? It's the last session of the day. I know we're all feeling pretty tired, but if there's any questions, please. No? Okay. Well, I'm sure the guys will be hanging around for a moment. I know Pierre has a colleague with him as well, so if you have any questions, you can just sidle up to them at the end of this session. So once again, thanks, Pierre. Great session. Thanks.